Yeah.
I have camera. Seriously. Picture.
It's video.
Take another picture. I have camera.
Yan, siya na lang.
I have camera.
It's not a video right now.
Okay, start.
Yeah, actually.
I start in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good afternoon, treasure viewers. Still tired from Mrs. Rubina's utang na loob?
Or Mr. Rebalos' O-E-O-E-O-E-O-E-O.
Well, not to worry because on today's show, we will be having a very special guest.
A very special guest indeed. He's a favorite of the gods. A good friend and companion of the 2/3 god and 1/3 mortal in the modern day Tarzan.
Please be ready to put your hands together as we give a warm welcome to Enkidu.
But before that, let's all hold hands and
call Enkidu
and resurrect
from the dead.
from the dead.
One,
Ready?
two.
Wait, we will start unless everyone is holding their hands. This is interactive. Ready?
Someone hold my hand.
Silence.
Go!
Forever alone. Wait, do that again.
Oh my god!
Can everybody see my
Okay, Mr. Enkidu. Before we start our very expensive interview, we would want to warn you beforehand that it could get very painful.
That's why we invited our very trustworthy
Animal psychologist. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, we all know about your history with the gods, but for the sake of our viewers who don't, please do tell your story.
Okay, it like all started when the men of Farouk were like complaining about Gilgamesh, you know, him being such a total jerk off. So
Oy!
what do you call this? Aru did. She sent me to beat the crap out of him.
Ooh.
And then Gilgamesh and I.
Whoa! Stop there. We're missing a tiny
Shocking,
bit of
shocking.
Okay, so I used to live like a wild guy with gazelles and beasts and stuff like that. And I guess Gilgamesh heard about me, so he sends this wrench and she like seduces me and stuff. And got me to be a little bit more humane. Like I said, Gilgamesh and I were meant to be pretenders, but in the end, we displeased the gods and became friends.
Okay, don't be offended by my curiosity, but if my memory serves me right, you had a dream.
Ooh.
Whoa! WTF!
Okay, in my chilling nightmare, the gods were like angry at me and Gilgamesh. So they meet up and to discuss what's gonna happen to us, you know, our fates.
Ano ba yun?
Ano like says that someone has to be punished for killing Umbaba, the bull of heaven, and for the felling of the cedar tree, but it's only one.
Wait.
Only one must die.
So who's Anu?
Who's Anu?
He's like the god of firmament.
Oh, okay, go on.
Okay, anyway, Enlil, Umbaba's master, god of earth, wind, and stuff like that, told me that I should like die. Okay,
Nakakita ko yan.
Shamash Potatoes, the son who defended me, said that we were just doing as we were told about in the Synergy. So Enlil vexed because Shamash was being totally ungodlike. And then I woke.
What happened after that?
After that, okay.
Uy, la, audience.
Turned into reality. They got ill.
Wow! How did he feel about that?
Oh my gosh, how did you feel?
How did he feel about that?
Okay, this is the part where I'm supposed to smash my hammer, but anyways, whatever. I was full of pity. I later cursed on the cedar gate of Gilgamesh, and I brought back from the forbidden forest, and I swore I could have chopped down the gate to pieces if I knew it was going to happen to me.
Wow.
Wow.
Audience laugh.
Indeed, I would rather be forgotten forever than die like this.
So, how did your friend Gilgamesh feel?
Worked up, he later tells me he went to the gods himself to plead my case, but Enlil was a man Adam. So I guess Gilgamesh felt bad because he later on promises to me that he would build me a greater monument than the Synergy, an enormous statue entirely of gold.
Oh, that's it?
What, Mo?
No, I did try out to Shamash. I cursed the hunter who first spotted me at the watering hole and wished his bad luck. I even cursed the temple prostitute for seducing me.
It's not mine.
Owns it.
Oh, and Shamash didn't do anything? Like, no reply?
He did, from afar. He asked me why I cursed the harlot. Because if it wasn't for her, I would have not have tasted good food, worn good clothes, and never knew Gilgamesh. And he told me something else. Suspense.
What? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. He told me that after I die, Gilgamesh will wander the earth, undone by grief, so I find comfort in his words. So I took the path about my and teach your sons and daughters to be generous.
Audience laugh.
Funny. That's it?
No. There was a nightmare the next morning.
What was the nightmare about?
I was alone on a dark plain, and a man with lion heads and eagle talons seized me. We fought furiously, but the man won and changed me into a bird-like creature.
And then,
Let's go.
He dragged me into the underworld.
what did you see?
Oh my gosh.
Listen to this,
guys.
I saw kings, gods, priests, all of them dressed in feathers. I even saw King and Samuel.
Reflection.
You don't.
What's
you
that?
don't know who they are.
No.
King Etana, Ishtar's chosen king for Krish, Samapad, the god of cattle. They were all living in darkness in the underworld. There was their food and drink. Queen Erishil Galal, the ruler of the underworld, just sat on her throne. And Beltsari, the scribe of God, whose tablets tell us every month's fate, knelt before her. I told Gilgamesh everything, and I told him that I would have been blessed if I just died in battle.
Because those who die in battle are glorious.
Exactly.
And what happened after that?
I died 12 days after.
Okay. Alright, is it up?
Okay.
Oh my God!
This is Brian.
Hell no! Okay. Alright, first thing, before I give my comments, everyone please go back to your proper places.
Who's Skyler?
Alright, okay. First thing I want to say about this group